Two recent safety scares in the subway system. This morning, a 6 train struck a metal object on the tracks on the Upper East Side. And last week, 2 train cars detached in the Bronx. Transportation reporter Elijah Westbrook reports on whether these incidents could have been prevented.
No, the track wasn't damaged. There was no damage to the train.
The trains are now moving again as of this report. But this is the second incident in less than 2 weeks impacting subway trains. Bill Amoroso Jr., Executive Vice President of Subways for the MTA, tells me a southbound 6 train hit a large metal object near 68th Street during the morning rush Monday. No one was hurt, but passengers had to be evacuated and taken onto a rescue train that brought them back to the station. Our cameras captured crews taking debris that likely came from the accident out of the station. Earlier this year, the transit agency announced a pilot program using smartphones attached to the bottom of the subway car that could detect debris and track misalignment.
All of the safety systems that we have in place worked as designed. So as soon as the train operator realized that the train went into emergency, the train stopped, the operator stopped it to ensure that it stayed safe, and we were able to get the customers back into the station.
This comes more than a week after a 4 train decoupled in the South Bronx at 149th Street Grand Concourse, where that case is still under investigation. But the timing of these back-to-back incidents is now raising bigger safety concerns for commuters.
Scared. I don't want to take public transportation.
Well, the MTA, at least for now, is not saying where that metal object came from, but insists this is not the result of a system-wide failure. However, we wanted to know, did it come from existing infrastructure, or was it intentionally thrown onto the tracks by a customer?
Riders we spoke to say the 2 events this close together feels less like chance and more like a warning.
Pay more attention to the infrastructure and less about the politics.
Elijah Westbrook, CBS News, New York.